You said if you drop below 60 for 5 or 10 seconds, that's bannable. Can you quote where that'd be bannable in the TOS or the code of conduct, or one who were quote of another action support agent?
That's what Pepsi D told me.
Pepsi D?
That's
And what
Pepsi
evidence did Pepsi D tell you?
He sent me a screenshot of the TOS. He was like,
The TOS?
I asked
And
him
what
if
did the
someone was
TOS
for
say?
dropping below 60.
Because I've read
It
the
said
entire
that if you
TOS,
drop
it
below
does not
60
say
for more
anything
than
about
10
that.
seconds, if you okay, so what are you saying?
I'm saying it doesn't matter. Anything under 60 hertz being bannable is completely not true. It's just hearsay. It's a myth. It's a common rule of thumb for catching cheaters. Because usually whenever you're under 60, that means you're changing your hertz to gain a competitive advantage. But
Yo, shut up, Hypers, bro. I can't fucking hear this kid.
But that it doesn't. All right, just mute him. Just mute him. Just mute him. Just mute him.
No, why can't we just report him and stop talking?
Alright, so you said it's just, so what's the common rule of thumb? That's where we left
The
off.
common rule of thumb against around people that catch cheaters is that usually whenever someone's below 60, that means they're cheating because they're changing their hertz. Okay, but there's no actual evidence that anything under 60 hertz is bannable. Changing your hertz is bannable, according to another action support agent, David J. Josh Roy, which says, quote, any modification to your settings is classified as modding. Modding violates Section 8D of the TOS. So what you're doing is bannable. So you yourself are cheating. This guy's also cheating. So I'm gonna report him.
In section 1 of A31, if you breathe wrong,
so
you're gonna get banned.
okay, so explain to me how being below 60 or changing your hertz in general, because that's what you said is cheating. Explain to me how changing me on SideQuest, changing my hertz to 60 hertz is cheating. Explain to me how.
Yeah, sure. So
cheating.
no, let me speak. So another action
Let him
support
get-
agent, David J. Josh Roy, this quote: any modification to your settings is classified as modding. Modding violates Section 8D of the TOS on any unauthorized access of the game. So, and any modding is classified as cheating. So you are cheating. Simple.
Where are you coming
Okay,
up with
so
this? Where's
explain.
your source?
No,
GorillaTechVR.com. Go and make a support question ticket, and then another action support agent will reach out to you.
What do you mean?
That's my source. GorillaTechVR.com. Go to support, make a support question ticket. It'll take multiple days for them to respond though.
I think. Do you know Xylus? ZYLIS?
I think so, yeah.
What up, Nova?
Are you gonna respond to my point?
Yo,
I am responding to your point right now. Explain to me.
Hey, Rift Potato. Rift Potato. What headset are you on?
I'm on a Rift S.
Okay. But also, did you know that using a standalone headset and using SideQuest is not bannable?
I never said SideQuest itself is bannable. I said changing your settings within it is bannable to get to 60 hertz. That's what I said.
Okay, so explain to me.
No, it is not.
So I'm on standalone Quest 2. I'm on standalone Quest 2.
Mhm.
I'm on standalone Quest 2. I'm using SideQuest. I'm not on SideQuest. There's a big difference with APK. It's a different story. But I literally plugged it into my headset. I changed my shit to 60. Quest 2 supports 60 hertz. It's allowed. Everybody knows that. Is what I'm doing. What I'm doing is cheating. Is what you're saying?
Alright, well, I'll get to that. So anyways, let me explain. So first of all, just because it's supported does not mean it's allowed. Also, it's only supported for 360 video playing on Quest 2, not for gaming. It doesn't matter if it's supported or not, because Valve Index supports 40 hertz and 12 hertz and whatsoever. That means 12 hertz is allowed with your logic. Also, I've already explained to you how a modification to your settings is classified as modding. Modding violates Section 8D of the TOS, which Section 8D of the TOS. Hey, I wasn't done, bro. I'm almost done, bro. Anything that violates Section 8D of the TOS is classified as cheating. That's how it's cheating. Simple.
Okay, so explain to me how. Explain to me what a mod is. What is a mod?
Can you?
In what terms? Yo, can you stop, bro?
I haven't got. I've been able to.
You haven't responded to any one of my points. Before I explain that, can you respond to my point?
I'm trying. Explain to me. I'm trying to.
You're asking me more questions instead of responding to the.
I know.
evidence.
I'm trying to see your logic.
I'll explain. All right, I'll do this one more question, then respond to my. What is a mod? In what context? Like the traditional, or what's classified by another
What
axiom
is
in
a
this
mod?
game? In this game, what's a mod in this game? What's classified as a mod in this game by the rules of this game? It'd be any sort of any modification from your default gameplay. That's yeah. Any modification to your any modification to your default way of playing or your files.
Potato, you're on Rift S.
Yeah.
Okay, so any modification. So you're saying any modification to the game I'm playing. I'm responding to him. This is clearly a debate between us two.
You're on Rift
Okay,
S,
Rift
correct?
Potato.
Yes, I'm on with
Just
this.
to check, can you do the scratchy thing? Okay,
You made a beat.
Okay. Now that I've answered your point, now can you respond to me telling you, explaining to you how SideQuest is bannable? Can you respond to that and debunk it?
Okay, wait. You're saying a mod is any modification to my default way of playing. I'm telling
Any
you how that's
a mod
wrong
is any
because if I were
okay,
to
a
go-
mod is any
So,
sort of
okay,
modification to your
stop it now.
settings.
So look, if I go into my settings and I go to my what is it? Fucking. If I go into my where the hell is it? Is it in devices? Yeah, controllers. And I would have changed my hertz in my settings on my headset, my tracking hertz, my tracking frequency like this. That's changing my default way of playing. So therefore, the settings within my headset is cheating.
Yes, it is cheating. It's very low risk and doesn't have much effect on gameplay. But I've already explained to you, it's classified as modding. Anything that's classified as modding violates Section 80 of TOS, and it said in the TOS that anything that violates
so
Section 80 of the
SideQuest is
TOS
cheating.
is classified as cheating. Now, can you respond to
Then
the
why
point?
is SideQuest supported by another axiom?
Steam VR is supported by another axiom. You're allowed to use world scale.
You're not
That
allowed
just-
to use world
what
scale,
the
that's
hell?
Exactly. No. So you just said you're allowed to change your
Is
settings.
changing my hertz giving me an advantage? Is changing my hertz
Yes,
giving me an
actually it is. Changing
No,
your
it isn't.
Oh, so
Okay,
if I went on
changing
12
my
hertz,
hertz below
is that
every
allowed? Why would that?
Rift Potato.
What?
Rift Potato.
If it's
If
not
changing your
supported by your
hertz
headset,
to
it's
give you
not
a
allowed.
competitive advantage,
Valve Index
you
supports
know,
12.
like, almost every single
No, no.
professional comp player would be banned by now, right? But they're not.
Okay, let me respond to that. First of all, CGT has different rules. Also, they're not the people that moderate the game do not have mod checkers or FPS checkers or whatsoever. They do not. So they cannot
Yeah,
go
they
and
do.
see those people, and they post videos about them changing their hertz to 60. Yo, can I finish, bro? So these competitive players, most of them play in CGT, even their normal gorilla tag, just because they don't get banned for something, does not mean just because you're not getting banned for something does not mean it's allowed. Someone that uses IIs, if they don't get banned, does that make it illegal? Also, they don't have people that go and moderate and see, oh, this guy's on 60, let's report it. They don't have official people doing that, so of course they're not going to get banned. People do get banned for that, but it's very rare because most people are ignorant on the rules. Does that answer your question? On Rick Dessa puts you the 80 hertz default.
Because if I go into SideQuest, right, and I plug it in, right, I do the thing where I go up to the wrench thingy and it shows me all of my settings they're within my headset. It shows me only the ones that are supported by my headset, unless I run illegal ABDs or ADBs or whatever. So those are all of the ones that are supported by my headset. All of those are allowed within public lobbies. Some of them aren't allowed.
Okay,
within
now,
CGT.
alright, ask you one question. Are you changing your settings, yes or no?
Hex, yeah, son.
Yes, you
I'm
are
on
changing
all
your
legal
settings.
comp
I've already
settings.
explained to you how that's bannable. Another Axiom support agent, David J. Josh Roy, says, quote, any modification to your settings is classified as modding. Anything that's classified as modding violates Section 80 of the TOS.
Okay, what hertz are you on right now?
I'm on 80. That's the
hertz are you on
default
right
for
now?
Rift Test. It puts you to 80. If I were to change it to 72 or whatever, that would be illegal.
I'm trying to get it.
Can you respond to the point of
Oh, wait,
another
you ready?
axiom saying
Wait, hold
changing
on, I
your
got
settings is
distracted.
bannable?
Where's Freddy? That's okay.
Can you respond to that?
Changing your settings is not bannable. So if
Wait,
you
then
were to
can you
go
respond
to
to my
If
point?
you were to go into your normal, if you were to go into your normal settings, like within your headset, and you were to change a small little thing about your settings, you're telling me that's bannable because you're not playing on defaults. So therefore, shaders are bannable. Well, I mean, shaders are bannable.
Yeah, shaders are bannable. They're a mod. They're only classified as a mod. Yeah, going and changing your settings is bannable, but there's a low risk if it doesn't really impact your gameplay. That's why people with camera mods, it's illegal, but there's a low risk and they rarely get banned because there's pretty much no impact on gameplay. It'd be bannable, yes. Can you respond to my point though? I said another axiom says it's bannable. Can you debunk that? If you can't debunk that, then that means it is bannable.
Another axiom is supported by SideQuest. I mean, another axiom supports SideQuest.
So are you saying that you are allowed to change your settings in SideQuest because it's supported by another axiom? And that means you can go and change your world scale to whatever you want because ZMVRs is supported by another axiom. Is that what you're saying? It doesn't matter if it's supported. It can be supported and they don't allow you to change the settings within that supported thing. Just because it's supported does not mean you're allowed to change your settings within that. You've yet to prove my point wrong though. If you change your settings, that's bannable according to another axiom. Can you prove that wrong?
Yes.
Okay, then
Literally
do it.
every other moderator says it's wrong.
Can you when, who, where,
You can
quote?
ask anyone.
Wait, when, who, where, quote. Do it. Every
I
other.
asked Pig. When I was doing a skirmish
Ask
game
Pig?
a month ago.
You do realize even if he
I
says something's bannable or not, he just has a community rule. It says in the
I
Gorilla
asked
Tag Discord.
TTT Pig.
Yo, ZZ. So in the Gorilla Tag FAQ for forest helpers, forest helpers slash forest guides, it says their community role model, but they only assist in rules. They do not enforce rules. So that would mean even if they do something, they can do something against the rules, or they can say something's against the rules or not against the rules. That does not matter. Their opinion does not matter. They just try to help out people in the game. Their word does not matter on over people.
I asked, what do you mean they don't matter?
Their words don't matter over mine and yours. In the rule sense.
They're talking about something that I don't even know.
Yo,
I joined like 3
can you
minutes.
stop, bro? Thank you.
Stop using cosmetics.
Anyways, you still have yet to prove my point wrong. Just because you asked Pig, Pig doesn't change the rules, bro.
I told you. You literally, I asked Pig and D, and it was said that if you change your settings, it's fine. It doesn't matter. That's like saying that changing your battery is technically changing your settings.
That'd be classified as changing your settings.
Just putting a battery pack on the side of your headset is changing your settings.
Hey, can we not use mods, please?
Guys, come out. It's an event, everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone, I'm gonna fly up. Everyone, you're gonna be up.
Anyways,
Everyone,
alright. Can you prove my point, yes or no? Can you prove my point wrong? Or are you just gonna say TTT Pig said so and his word does not override another axiom's ruling?
Who's the one that's doing this?
Okay, explain to me how changing your settings is cheating. How does that give you?
Okay, I've already explained this, but I'll do it one more time and then you're gonna prove that wrong, okay? Yeah. Shush. Okay, so another action support agent, Digvijay Josh Roy, says, quote, any modification to your settings is classed as modding. Anything that is classed as modding violates Section 80 of the TOS, any unauthorized access of the game. Which anything that violates Section 80 of the TOS is classified as cheating. So that's how it's cheating. You may morally not think it's cheating.
How is me changing my settings unauthorized access to the game?
I already explained this to you. Another action support agent, Digvijay Josh Roy, says, quote, any modifications to your settings is classified as modding.
Modding?
I'm trying to do it slowly so you can understand, bro.
I know. Okay, so explain to me how that's unauthorized. Because you said unauthorized. You said what is it? You said Josh.
Digvijay Josh Roy
said that it's unauthorized access. If you what the hell? Why does that keep appearing in my hand?
Yo, what the fuck? Anyways, continue.
Oh, this makes my brain hurt.
You'll continue.
You said that that's considered unauthorized access, changing your settings. That's what you said.
Yeah, Dick Josh Roy, another action super agent said so. Which
Okay, how is that unauthorized access if I'm changing my settings that are allowed, not allowed to
I
change,
literally
that
just
my
explained it
headset
to
can
you
change
another.
that is within my headset?
I literally
If
just
it's
explained
within
this.
my headset, if it's already within my headset, how is it cheating?
Okay, I'll explain this one more time. Did I not or did I say? Did I say or did I not say? Did I not quote? No. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Did I not or did I say? Another Axiom support agent, Dick Josh Roy says, quote, any modification to your settings is classed as cheating. I just quoted another Axiom saying something, and so that's how it's bannable. Simple. And in the TOS, if you've read it even a little bit, the very start, close to the start, it says, quote, another axiom can change the rules at their sole discretion. So if another axiom is saying something's bannable and they're able to change the rules at their sole discretion, then that means that thing is bannable. That's how.
Yeah.
Oh, how does that give me any advantage? My question.
So now it has to be an advantage? Well, it does give you an advantage, but sure, let's go. So you're able to be more stickier to grounded walls. Simple.
Are you guys talking about like?
Do you agree the lower hertz you have, the more advantage you have on walls?
Oh, absolutely. But it can also be a
No.
disadvantage.
It
If
really
you're at
makes
like
no
10 or
difference.
less hertz, you can
The
make
lower
it
your
that
hertz,
way.
the more sticky you are to grounded walls. Different hertz have different advantages. Higher hertz, better for branching. Lower hertz, better for grounded walls. It gives you an advantage. Also, if something doesn't need to give you an advantage, like cosmetic X, that's not allowed, but it doesn't give you an advantage.
I honestly, I couldn't give a shit about the cosmetic X.
Yeah, I'm just using it as an example, because I don't report over that, because it literally does nothing to your game, bro. Because I really couldn't care less
Yeah,
about
like
that.
who gives a fuck if I'm screwing over the billion-dollar company, bro?
Anyways, yeah, that's how. Also, it doesn't need to give you an advantage, but for you, if you think it's causes cheating, if it gives you an advantage, it does give you an advantage. There you go.
If you want to cheat, you cheat to use an advantage. Who the fuck just tagged me?
Who the
What?
Alright. That
Oh,
doesn't
it's
make
this
any
kid,
sense.
the hard
That-
cheater.
To what that kid said, not you. But like,
Yo, tell me
you're
you
saying
No, this kid.
that guy said I'm asking you, how is me changing my settings unauthorized access?
I literally,
Yo, what?
okay,
Like, explain to me that.
Yo, what?
because you're changing it from the default, and that's unauthorized. You're changing your settings if it's not authorized by another axiom, and then it's classified as unauthorized access to the game. You're
So
unauthorized.
isn't there ways that I can change my settings that's authorized by another axiom or no?
No,
Hey Cloud, I have a question.
So there isn't.
no.
So then everyone using SideQuest,
Alright guys, it's Freddy, just report him.
which is authorized,
How?
it's changing the settings
Cause I
within
just
your
watched
headset
you
that's
fly
already
in
on
the
your
air!
headset.
It's a
That's
glitch, bro!
cheating.
SideQuest itself isn't cheating. Changing your hertz within it, or changing your settings at all within it, is bannable, and it's classified as cheating. I've already explained to you how this is classified as cheating. And if you can't prove me wrong on that, then that means your entire point, all your everything you're saying about it not being classified as modding and not being cheating and whatever is completely invalid because you can't prove this one thing wrong. Now prove another axiom wrong. Prove them wrong.
You're cheating, right?
Go.
So, hey guys, can we report Freddy because he's
Okay, so
using our
re-say your quote again, the one that you keep
he's
fucking
using
about.
a
Another
glitch.
axiom support agent, Dick Josh Roy says, quote, any modification to your settings is classified as modding. Yeah, oh my god.
Still, you were still crying, pal.
Okay, so how is me changing my... Okay, hold on. You said it's classified as modding?
Yes. Well, that's not my words. It's another axiom's words.
Dude, you cannot
Same
go
shit
down.
you keep saying.
I'm just saying.
Mhm.
It's easily just lagged, I'm pretty sure. It makes you such a hard cheater, and people get addicted to hard cheating.
So wait, you're saying that, like, Wait, hold on. I'm so. You just keep referencing back to this one quote that doesn't make any sense.
Because you can't
How
prove
is
it.
it cheating?
Because it
No,
violates
it doesn't
Section
make any
80 of the
sense because first of
TOS.
all, I have no idea who that person is. I don't even know if you're actually telling the truth on how he fucking said
Do you have a
that. And I
Discord? I
also
can
don't
send it
understand
to
how
you.
that would be bannable because anybody can do it. Literally anybody can do it.
So that guy's cheating.
But I changed my map.
1 second. The guy's using platforms.
You're just gonna get banned. You can't make a name for it. I don't really.
Never mind, he's gone now. Go. Alright.
Because you don't play calm.
Well, I am telling the truth. If you want further validation,
Just good.
if you have a Discord, I can send it to you. But, but it doesn't matter if you know or if you know or you don't know who that is. Just because they're not popular or you don't know who they are part of another axiom, so their ruling matters. Their verdict is the rules. Simple.
Okay, but how is that? No, like you're still not explaining to me how it's cheating. You're just saying that that guy said it was cheating. I want to know how it's cheating.
Okay, I'll
That's what
explain it.
I'm
I'll explain it one more time. Okay, the
I'm not even
TOS.
trying to prove you wrong. I'm just asking.
In the TOS, it says
Hey, yo,
another
go to the
axiom.
casual lobby. You're just gonna sit here, bro. Go to the casual.
Shut up, kid.
Yo, we can play the game how we want if
Put in
it's
a
not
section,
breaking
bro.
the
You're supposed
rules.
to play tag. You guys down?
Shut up, shut up, shut up, Steam Crutch. I don't want to hear it.
Well, I'm
Shut up.
saying go to the casual.
Shut
You're
up,
just
little
gonna sit here, idiot.
Shut up, little kid. Shut up,
Pretty
little
new
kid.
gens. Pretty
Shut
new
up, little kid.
gens.
Oh, I'm a new gen. I'm definitely a new gen. I definitely don't.
4.5 years playing. I've been playing since October 2021. New gen, guys. I'm a new gen. Crazy work.
Are you known and shit? Are you known and shit, Big Twin?
Nah, I'm not really known. I'm trying to get known. I've only posted like 1 or 2 debate videos. One was with Zelix. I even debated Pepsi D on this, but yeah, it's actually really cool.
Zelix accused me of cheating. And
Zelix is dumb,
accused me
bro.
of like some fucking tag. He accused me of like a tag aura APK when APKs like weren't a fucking thing, and was like, "And you're using tag aura and DC branching." He was like, "DC branching isn't allowed." Like, okay, bro, whatever you say. I
DC
guess.
branching is perfectly allowed.
Bro, I joined this lobby again.
It's oh
Wait,
hello,
so
it's
how
you
is
again.
DC branching allowed if Valve players can't do it though?
Doesn't matter. Just because your tracking is weird. Wait, if Valve Index players that have base stations and they don't lose tracking, if you lose tracking, is that bannable? And if you're getting sidetracked, we can go to that later. We're getting sidetracked. Anyways, I'll explain it to you. So
Well,
when
I mean, you're like a voice memo, man. You just keep saying the same shit over and over again.
you asked me to explain it, so I'll explain it really quick. Another axiom in the TOS, it says another axiom can change the rules at their sole discretion. So if a staff member of another axiom decides to change the rules at their sole discretion, they can do that. He is saying something is the rules. That means it's the rules. Simple. Anyways, it'd be classified as cheating because if he's classifying as modding, then that means it's modding according to the rules. In Section 80 of the TOS, it bans any unauthorized access of the game, which modding is that unauthorized access to the game. Okay, you are not allowed to do that. And anything that violates Section 80,
Okay,
it says, quote, cheating without limited to any unauthorized access of the game. So that's how it's cheating.
how is me changing? How is me changing my settings on my headset unauthorized access of the game?
Okay, I don't think you. Alright, so are you just not listening to me? It's changing your settings that's bannable.
But you also have a mod installed.
I'm not saying I'm not cheating. I'm just trying to help the community.
You have a mod installed. You can't go around saying people are
So
cheating.
do
when
you,
yourself
loser.
Yeah,
You guys
so
are all
I
cheaters,
understand, and
losers.
I'm not saying I'm not breaking the rules. If you'd like to report me, you can do that, fine. But mine doesn't have, the mod that I have does not impact the gameplay. So I personally wouldn't report on that. If you think you want to report on that, you can do that. I'm not really having an effect on my gameplay, so I don't really see the problem with it. But if you'd like to report me, you can do the same thing. But then it'd be very hypocritical of you to do the same and report me for having a mod see people's FPS while you have a mod checker, which is at a very not good because it's checking for custom properties. But whatever, if he wants to do that, you can do that. Anyways,
I don't have a mod checker.
no, it's Nova. It's Nova. It's Nova.
Standalone custom. I'm on standard.
No, Nova is. Nova is. Nova is. He's using the mod checker.
Nova has a mod checker. He has some other mod.
Oh, he
They're
has
both
mod
cheating.
checker.
just
Oh,
like
my
each
bad,
other.
Nova.
Anyways,
Think
easy,
cheaters
easy, easy.
cheaters and I hate
So
them.
you keep asking me that. Bro.
No.
You aren't part of this
Okay,
conversation.
so you said your full quote was saying that the Josh guy said that me changing my settings is unauthorized access. How does that make any sense?
Bro, what are you doing?
Because I'm
Have you not
accessing
been
the game
listening
the
to
same
me?
way.
I can see
You mean how I-
I can see their
I've already explained this. He said it was unauthorized access to the game, which means it's unauthorized access to the game.
He's on standalone.
Oh,
on
you're just
standalone,
saying
but-
he said that.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, bro.
Where's the orange?
I don't think this guy knows what we're talking about.